Good morning, YouTube. This is Tin Man, and this is part 2 of a beginner's reloading of 223. By a beginner, for a beginner. In this video, we're going to talk about case trimming and determining overall length. You can see here I have the Hornady cam lock case trimmer. I was going to sell it and just go with the Lee quick trim for the press, but I figured, hell, I already had it. Might as well use it. No sense getting rid of it and buying a different tool when I've already got the one that can do the job. So my casings, get a good reading here. Read 1.7555. That's just over max trim length for your cases. I'm going to be trimming them down to 1.74. Now I've already got this set up and I've already got a few done, so you didn't have to watch me fiddle with it on camera. This thing's pretty neat. You just throw it into the shell holder, lock your cam, and there we have it. Grab your chamfer and deburr tool. And you only need a couple turns. You don't need to go crazy on this. You don't want a knife edge. You just, that's it. That's all you want. Get a nice clean edge on that case. See, the inside's still a little gummed up. There, that's better. .7410. I'll take it. Let's do another one, see how repetitive that is. A little bit more on the inside. Last one was 1.741. 1.742. 415. 5 thousandths is close enough for me. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and finish trimming out all the rest of these cases, and then we will talk about determining overall length. Now, if you guys want to get a good feel for how quickly you can do these cases, we'll do some action on this thing. I don't know if it's quicker than the Lee Quick Trim setup for your press or better. I have nothing to compare this to, so that's why I'm giving you guys a little action rundown on it so you can make that call for yourself. It does give pretty repeatable results though. All right, I'll come back when I'm all done. Okay, the cases are all trimmed up, chamfered, and deburred. Next thing I want to talk about is determining cartridge overall length. This rifle's clear. Let's go ahead and pull first. This is Hornady's overall length gauge. It works by taking one of their modified cases here. You see it's been threaded on the inside, and the neck is so that a bullet will just slide freely in and out. This threads onto your tool here. You insert it into your chamber, push this rod through until you feel the bullet touch the rifling grooves. Secure this lock nut, pull it out, take your measurement on the cartridge. That is the way that I'm going to go ahead and determine my ballpark cartridge overall length. Now it's not going to be dead nuts or anything of that nature. First step is to make sure you can actually chamber the modified case, because if you can't close your bolt on your case, then it's really not going to prove to be any use of you. So make sure this fits. Good to go. All right, so now let's take that bolt out. And we'll show you the principles of the overall length tool. Throw your bullet in, and it's okay if it falls down in there, you can push it right back out. Insert the cartridge, and I use my thumb to kind of push up, make sure it's good and seated in there tight. Push in on your rod, tighten your lock nut, and back the case out. So now, take our calipers, we'll pull a measurement on this casing. Now, in all reality, I should be using Hornady's bullet comparator. It's going to give you a lot better consistency in reading, because these tips might be a little jacked up or they're not all the same. But I don't have one, so we are going to go this route. So that is showing me 2.1965. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this 3 or 4 times. I'm going to write all these measurements down, and we're going to get an average from all of my readings, and I'll come back when that's all done. Okay, 5 readings yielded these 5 numbers right here. Added those all together, divided by 5 to get the average of those 5 readings, which is 2.1954 inches. I'm going to set my bullet 40 thousandths from the lands. So 2.1954 minus 40 thousandths is 2.1554. That's our cartridge overall length we're going to be shooting for when we start seating. Oh, and by the way, I used a different bullet for each reading to kind of give me an even closer average of the 5 readings. And for our bullets, we're going with the 55 grain Great Value pretzel nuggets. This one was actually in my load manual, so picking up some of these are about 7 cents a piece. Okay, obviously before we start seating bullets, we need to prime our casings. I'm using the CCI small rifle primers, number 400. And this is the Frankfurt Arsenal Perfect Seed Hand Primer. I bought this when I bought my press new, so this is all I've ever used to prime. Great tool. The only problem is, like other people have mentioned in their videos, is you have to push down on this right here to remove and replace your shell holders. And if you do that, it's kind of hard to get the shell holder out of there with your thumb in the way. But you can do it. Just gotta finagle it. There we go. Let's see here. 223 Remington, shell holder number 4. Number 4, which is the one that was already in there. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of a pain to get those in and out of there. This should have had a ledge at the bottom you could push down on and keep your thumb out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and get these cases primed, and we'll come back to you after that. Show you this thing in action. Throw a case in, you squeeze the handle, you're good to go. Always point it away from you in case you have a primer detonation. They all explode in your face. Always wear your safety glasses. But puts them in there, no problem. Nice and flat. This priming tool also has an adjustment stroke right here where you could adjust the primer seating depth up and down. Super cool feature. Like I said, I've never primed on the press, and when you have something like this, I don't have any desire to sit here and knock out 60 of these cases pretty quick. Okay, we're almost there. Well, about halfway there. Got all these babies primed, and we are ready for powder. Again, anything I do in these videos is for entertainment purposes and myself documenting my progress for my first time reloading rifle. I'll admit it, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. If you want to watch people that know what they're doing, go over and check out Kyle Lusk, Eagle Eye Shooting, Josh at 243 Outdoors, Uncle Jim. I mean, all those guys have a much broader knowledge of reloading rifle than I do. And I'm forgetting people, I know. Willie Bullet Man. So yeah, this is my first time loading rifle. I kind of wanted to do this to document problems I might run into. You know, somebody who's never reloaded rifle can watch this and say, oh, that's a problem I might have. Maybe I should do this so I can avoid that. Doing this for you guys and myself for entertainment. I'm going to wrap this video up right here. We'll do powder and bullet seating and crimping in the next video. And in case you missed last night's hat chat on Uncle Jim's channel, gobble gobble toilet paper roll. Thanks for watching.